Hey guys, it's me KB. Welcome to episode 27 of the Hazard to Glory. Today's episode is going to be kind of all over the place. It's not going to be a huge one per se, but it's more just going to be seeing like what's in the store, what's in the SBC, see if there's any store packs that are refreshed, whether we can open another player pick and get lucky again. Otherwise, concentrating in SBCs, maybe some rival games. There might be some gameplay in there too, potentially. But first off, the 81 team of the week's back, but the one that I'm more interested in is this 75 plus 3 of 10 player pick. So it is going to be an 83 rated squad, but you know it's interesting to see that EA is like changing it up a little bit, you know. So they're bringing in, I don't have many 83s on the duplicate. My duplicate storage, it's not 100% full, but it is mostly like 84s, 85s and up, which is good, right? But it's good for big SBCs. But general SBCs like these, like we're going to have to see if we got many 83s in the club or not. But yeah, like this is an interesting concept, and it's a good concept, I think, in a way. Because it takes away the whole... Like when they introduced the new player picks, a thing that I thought was most interesting was that it had like the select and deselect. And I'm thinking like, well, why have they got that if you can only pick one? Because it said picks. It's like confirm your picks, confirm your choices, plural. So I'm like, that's interesting. Why would it say that if there was an intent to be more than one to be able to be picked? And in this case, there is. You can pick 3 out of these 10, which is amazing, right? Now, if it was like a normal, like, of a 5 and you get 2, or like a 4 and you get 2, sure. But the fact that there's 10 choices is great. I expect to see these around like team of the year as well, team of the season. But I expect it to be probably like 80 plus instead of 75. So before, because there's 10 of them, we are going to reveal one by one. So let's just go left to right. Now, if we get lucky, we get lucky, right? But I think mostly because it is 75 minimum, you're not expecting to see huge ones. As we have started and we're not getting really anything over 80. There's an 82. We're coming down to the last 3 here. Nothing really exciting. An 83. And an 76. So yeah, so nothing really good for us. But we will take Locatelli, Gordon, and let's take Acosta. So it is an interesting concept. Like, I do like the premise of it. As you see, the duplicate storage is now up to 65 with those two. I do like the concept of it. I do think it's pretty cool. The Total Rush Trailblazers upgrade is there. Is it still 283s? Yeah, see, that might be a bit of trouble considering the lack of 83s and the duplicate storage. But, or do we go the 10-week play picks instead? 83 and an 82. Yeah, maybe. I might do both of them. Player-wise, we're 1 away from Lewandowski. He's almost one that I just completed because I needed a place to put fodder. And I kind of regret it. Sasha Bowie, I am committed to as well. I think he has potential to be pretty good. Now, Gusto is not going to lose his spot. But down the line, if we pack something that's massive and Gusto doesn't fit. We also finished Musiala. That was another SBC where I just needed fodder. And we just kept getting high rate of fodder. Finished it. I did want to obviously like put Musiala in the squad with Kane because I really liked Kane. But that was before we packed Vinny Jr. So that put a spanner in the works there. But I do like Harry Kane. I think his card's really good. He does come on as a super sub for me. 11 goals and 3 assists and 17 sub games for me, which is pretty good. But there are a lot of quality players on the bench that are missing out. You know, back in the day when stamina and fitness was a thing, I always had 2 teams, and it was fun switching between the 2 teams. Or I remember back in, I think it was FIFA 17 or FIFA 16, I rocked a Premier League squad, and I had starting 11, and then I had the full bench of reserves as rotation. And so every game, like when the stamina was down low, I would replace them. And that was one of the most fun times that I was playing, like on a FIFA. It was just so fun because you had a full 11, full sub and reserves against players that you could switch around and use whenever you want. And it was so much fun, honestly. The game's still fun these days, but not as fun as it was, honestly. Having said that, though, we are due a new season tomorrow as well. We've obviously finished the season as it stands, but we are due a new one in 1 day. Into the objectives tabs, 1FC Pro Live is just the play like a pro and link the Twitch account. Milestones, I think it's just, yeah, 75 double, foundations, nothing much. Live, I don't even know what's in live. Season 3 head-to-head. Oh, the daily play and the daily play completionist, as well as welcome to the club. And getting a start in Simaken, which I don't know if I can be bothered playing 10 games. I'm not even lying. I don't know if I can be bothered doing that. He's not going to make a difference in the club, but I mean, he's got a good card, right? 83 pace, 86 defending, 86 physical. Jockey plus on a centre-back, which is a good playstyle plus to have. He also has block, anticipate, bruiser, and ping pass. Ball playing defender and a centre-back plus, and not for me. It's a good card, but not for me. So we did complete both of the 81 plus team of the weeks. There are some big leaks out, including a lot of big players that are coming. Close your eyes. Block your ears if you don't want to hear this next part. Probably go for the next 20 seconds. But Cruyff SSC on this day is rumoured to come, as well as a Casemiro CDM, a Peugeot, a Saka, and a Vinny J that won Player of the Month, obviously. Ooh, 89 from Diani, big pack. Obviously, we packed, Jesus. There's another big one, isn't it? Well, 89, 86, 83. Take the 89 Diani, that's a good pack. 89 and 86. Diani worth anything? She's extinct. Oh, hold on, there's a marker just gone. Yeah, what's Diani's price range? Because she's in this team of the week, isn't she? Oh, 20k? Oh, no wonder she's extinct. 20k. What a joke. Anyway, gonna head to the store. There's a couple of ones that are here. Small gold, small electrum. We are just going to open the Road to Knockout Total Rush or Trailblazers right now. Do get a Road to the Knockout. Don't know if it's... Is this the same French guy? Mate, we've packed this guy 3 times. It's the same guy, isn't it? Oh... That's 3 times we got him now. It's insane. Okay, guys, so we have 2 1 and 3 81 Team of the Week play picks once more here. And we are going to finish this one off today with the Icon SBC that we crafted. It's a max 90, so it's the highest rated one available so far. We'll take Lucy Bronze again. So I really want to get a defensive base player, more like a CDM, like a defensive midfielder. That's what I want from this Icon pack. And that's what we're going to be hunting for. Ooh. Wow. Speaking of, there's a CDM player. Might regret doing that Icon pack now. Patrick Gugera. I mean, I really liked her gold card, so we'll be taking that card. I don't know if she's worth anything, but that's a good inform to get. Yeah, about 80k. 80k, that's not too bad. So Lucy Bronze to the duplicate storage. And then there's a few packs in store here from completing SPCs. And then a Road to Knockout, Total Rush, Trailblazer, and an Icon at the pack at the end. So I'll get through these packs and then I'll see when the others are ready. If there's any highlights, you'll see them then. Alright, here we go. We've got a walkout here. Looks like it's just going to be Peugeot. But from a Prime Gold Players pack, and it's tradable, so we get some coins back on her. Road to Knockout, Total Rush, Trailblazers pack. So only Peugeot in the highlights before. It's a Road to the Knockouts. It's going to be that Canadian... No, it's not. It's Henderson. So Henderson's a walkout now. Okay, I don't know what he's even up to, but he ain't going to see the light of day. He's going to be fodder, as is usual with cards that won't fit into the starting 11. Yeah, no, it's just not interested, eh? So depending on what this Icon is going to determine whether I'm going to try to do any more Icon SPCs or not. Because this took a lot of fodder. This was a lot of fodder that was in the duplicate storage and in the club. So it has rinsed a little bit of big fodder. I know that Xabi Alonso one is there now, but I need a more defensive orientated midfielder. So depending what we get, you know, I'll try again. But like Alonso does look good, but I need like a more of a bruiser. So let's see what we can get. Open up the base Icon pack. Here we go. Who are we gonna get here? It's a goalkeeper. Okay, I mean, look, that's gonna be Casillas. I mean, when you make an Icon SBC, the last thing you want to see is goalkeeper, and Courtois is insanely good for us. But I'm willing to give a game or two for Casillas. It is just the last thing you want to see is a goalkeeper when you do an Icon SBC. It does suck, but I think it might be worth a little bit. Yeah, so he's about, what, 350k. So that's not too bad coin value-wise. 6'1", Courtois 6'7". What's he got? Footwork plus and far reach. Not the worst play styles. Sweeper, keeper, of course, for Casillas. I mean, I'm willing to give him some games, for sure. Okay, guys, so into some gameplay here. It's division rivals in, I think we're in Division 4. And then after these division rival games, we also have some gameplay from Fut Champs. So, first of all, obviously, you know, while we're watching gameplay, we'll be talking about gameplay. Right now, like, there's definitely meta tactics, and I'm not really, like, when I play the game, I don't really delve too deep into meta tactics. Good goal there by Patalaso, as we win the first game due to a rage quit. But yeah, usually, like, you know, when we play FIFA, I just tend to play how I want to play. Like, sometimes, especially like if you get into like Champs finals, then you really got to know, okay, this is the meta tactic, this is what we got to do, this is how you got to play better, you know. So I get it, but like, I don't think it's in this gameplay. I don't think I recorded. No, it wasn't. It was on the Champs finals. One of the guys that I played, I lost to. I think I lost 3-2 or 4-2. He was just like, just spamming. And I know Travella's broken, right? But it's a good goal. But this guy that I versed, he was spamming meta, just broken tactics like it was the end of his life. Like, if he didn't do this, he would die. And it was just like constant step over, step over, step over, step over, speed boost, step over, into speed boost, following out into a step over. And it was just like so boring to play. It was so boring to play against. And this guy, look, if you want to, when you play a game, you want to celebrate, you celebrate, it's fine. But I feel like it's a, almost like a, you know, best kept secret, or a very worst kept secret, where most of the time you just skip your goal, right? You skip your celly. But we ended up getting into the lead in this game, and I'm like, you know what? Let's hit him with the pin drop. The pin drop and the dead fish are just... I tried to do dead fish there, but I didn't end up doing the pin drop. But we do end up winning this game 4-3. But it is just another case of... when you play games, like, nobody likes losing, right? You want to win. That's the objective. You want to win. You want to have fun. But if you lose, you tend to forget you're having fun, right? So when you win, you have fun. You have fun if you're winning. So you have fun and winning connected together. So you identify winning with fun, and you identify having fun with winning. So it becomes almost like a like an anti-toxic kind of trait to have. But like it comes down to, like, do you like playing this game? And like stuff like that. Like I look, it's just the L1 speed boost, and I try to use it too. I'm like, I don't spam it, but I do try to use it. But it is just so broken. It is so broken. And like, I like to play like how you're seeing now. I like to play like more passing kind of orientated, like close dribbling when you need to, but I do like passing the ball a lot. And this is a good goal, like just a quick pass out from Rudiger to Schweinsteiger, long ball pass out to Hansen. And I do feel like the crossfield long ball pass out to the winger, first time chesting it, clicking in the right stick over the top of the defender, I feel like that's broken, and I feel like not a lot of people do it. Because I just started doing it, like a crossfield ball, and I saw that the defender, the first time I tried one, the defender was so far out, and I'm like, let me just try this. And I did it, and it perfectly went over the top of the defender. 9 times out of 10, it works. So I'm like, maybe that is like a new little broken thing, but I feel like the thing I hate the most in this game is just the broken like step overs and L1 speed boost. It's just so it's just irritating, and it also feels like defensive AI can be very strong, but it can also like discredit, like a goal like that to concede is just, it's just, you know, it's one of those things. But luckily, I wouldn't say lucky. I don't think this is a kickoff cheese. I think this is just a well-placed goal, except for maybe this part. But I don't know, that took a deflection. I didn't take a closer look, but it might have. But regardless, it was a good finish by Best. And I just feel like, you know, like it goes back to the whole winning mentality. Like when you play, you want to win, right? So you're going to do whatever you need to do to get that win. But it just feels like when people abuse broken things over and over and over again, it becomes a case of, you know, what's coming. Like, you know what they're going to do, but you can't stop it. Because, like, eventually, it is just going to work. Eventually, they're just going to get through, and they're going to do it. And what they're trying to do, like I said, you can see it coming a million miles away. You can try to defend it every single time, but eventually, they're going to get it done. As we move into the 2 champs games, just 2 here today, the first rival games, we've had a pretty good record in rivals from those games. This goal from Rooney, power shot plus on his weak foot, about 30 yards out. Like, I get it, but it's just one. I think Rooney's got a 4-star weak foot. If he's got 3, I'll be fuming. But it's just one of these things. And aerial plus is still broken as usual on Van Dijk. We do get the win in the first champs game, but again, like, it is just one of those things where you play the game to have fun, and you just look at the way that some people play that abuse the step overs and speed boosts, and you just think, is that really fun? Like, are you having fun playing like that? And like I said, you know, like, I try to play a more passing orientated game, putting some dribbling in where appropriate, but it just comes off as like, how is this fun to you? Like, are you getting the fun from winning? If so, like we talked about, fun is winning, winning is fun. But can you really watch the way you play, and can you really say that you're having fun while playing like that? I don't know. It begs the question, you know, are you playing for the rewards, or are you playing to get better? Who knows? But that is the end for this gameplay section, guys. Let's get into the next part of the video. So before the new season starts and we take a look at what EA has introduced for that season, there is some packs in the packs for you section. There's an Energizer pack, which is just 10 coins. And the Hero's Choice, which is a 1 and 2, excuse me, both heroes are rated 88 or higher. I don't know about that one for now, but we are going to open the 10 coin pack because 10 coins. And before, did we get anything? No. Before the promo starts, and because it's Black Friday promo, Thundershock last year was probably the best promo of the whole game. So I'm very keen for this year's. I do think that prices, they've already started dropping now. So before they drop even further, I am going to go sell a lot of cards that I have on the transfer pile and any tradable left in the club, and just get as many coins as I can before Thundershock starts. We are currently about 430k, which is good. But I do think we can get to a pretty high amount with what we've got in the club and on the transfer pile. There's a lot of tradable things that I've just stored in the club. So I'm going to go have a look what we got and get as many coins as we can. Alright guys, to end this one off, we're just going to take a quick look at Season 3. It has been refreshed. This season is polluted by a lot of player picks. There are some interesting players, including Gary Medel, an absolute legend of the game in FIFA. Cardozo is there as well as Piovi. A lot of these bundled rewards are just like extra player picks. And as you're going to see, a lot of them are player picks, as I mentioned. Paredes as Argentina is the new World Tour team. A lot more player picks. A Quintero card, another player that's an absolute legend of the actual FIFA game. He was so OP. I remember when he had a non-rare gold card back in, I think, FIFA 17, I think it was. He was so OP. Another few player picks there. Acuna as well, another player that's very prominent in Ultimate Team. 4 more player picks. Another bundle reward, which when you do click on it, you get to choose between Larson or Munoz. And I don't know why it's coming up as a bundle reward, but it is a player pick, and I do like the design of this card as well. They look really good. I don't know who I'd pick out of these two. Probably both know none of them would make the team. But the player picks start to get into 1 of 86, 1 of 86, 1 of 87. Another Evolution Cosmetic, and then packs a Gundogan or 86 by 3. And then an 86 by 5 and 87 by 5. And this Konate card, let me tell you, this card looks mental. 6'4", 3-star, 3-star lengthy, anticipate plus, insane pace, is a good pace split, good reactions, insane dribbling and physical. And if you look at this, by January 3, if Liverpool are on top of the table, which they are currently now, and they're a few points clear, he's going to go to a 91 and get another playstyle. And he's already got ping pass, jockey, block, bruiser, aerial, and anticipate plus, defender plus plus. This card is going to be in everyone's team. He's going to be absolutely insane. I did, as I said, that I was going to do was sell a lot of cards. Everything that was tradable pretty much that went up in value, I'm going to rinse and get rid of the club. There's still some that I've got to do to get rid of, but we are up at 1 million coins, which is absolutely mental. 1 million coins for the Black Friday promo yet to come. As we head into the store, we will open the 10 coin pack if it's there. I do have a play pick going to be sitting here though for Rivals rewards. I think it's just a 1 of 484 plus or a 1 of 384 plus, I think it is. So we are just going to open that 1 of 484 plus, as well as a new mode mastery, which is in packs. It's going to be a lot of fun the next few days to play the game. Not expecting anything amazing out of these packs, but if we can get a promo card, that'd be pretty cool. We do. So one of the best of the team of the weeks that we already have. I am just going to take the 86k aura that we don't have and just store into the club at risk of getting stuck with a duplicate. I don't think our duplicate storage is full, but at risk of doing that, I am just going to play on very quickly here. And as you see, we do have a lot of packs sitting here, some Rivals rewards, and a lot of 80 minimum from completing objectives. And as I go to the packs for you, no, it's just a hero pack. Then where's the 10 coin pack at? And here we go. Here's the 10 coin pack. 10 coins, let's send it. As you can see, 1.1 million at the moment. And I do have still some to sell. I don't think there's a lot left to sell, but there is some. And I do want to build as high coin balance as we can. Because even now, prices are starting to go down very quickly. So we're getting 84, so that's not too bad. But I do want to have enough coins as I can and sell while the prices are still kind of high up. Because once Black Friday actually starts in this game and the Thunderstrike promo starts, prices are going to absolutely plummet. But that is going to be the end for today's video, guys. So a bit of a shorter one, but the next one should be a big long one with all the new Thunderstrike items and Black Friday objectives as well. But if you like this video, guys, give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. Always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one.